Greetings, Aquarius. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 11th through the 17th of March. What's going on with you guys? I hope you guys are doing lovely. Let's get straight into it. Let's get 5 shuffles. Aquarius. Turning into those that resonate with the energy of Aquarius. Let's get 2 more shuffles. Going on in your love life, the 11th. 17th. All right, guys. Look, this is what I'm seeing here. Basically, to summarize it, invulnerability. All right, there isn't a fluidity when it comes to projecting love nor receiving love. To further elaborate, there is a sense of disappointment, a lack of contentment here when it comes to your love life. Furthermore, in communication, all right, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. And what this entails, essentially in a very mundane manner, is not speaking, not communicating, holding communication within. All right. Now, in the recent past, the lovers, so a relationship might have felt as if it had potential. All right, and it just may have potential depending upon the actions that you and your potential suitor take. However, based on what I'm seeing here in the future, it looks interesting to say the least. You are exuding this energy of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of respite. So when it comes to that lack of communication, ladies and gentlemen, you can have a lot to do with that. All right. The reason why I say that, because you may be in this energy of kind of refraining from involving yourself in a matter. Maybe in a period where you're more so focused on your own inner self rather than relationships outside of you. Cultivating a relationship with yourself. Amazing. And the person you're dealing with. Appearing as the King of Swords. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that you have experienced heavy relationships, amorous relationships that could have led to some toxic attachments, to the experience of toxic attachments. And I get a sense of fear, ladies and gentlemen. Are you scared of love, Aquarius? Are you scared of profound connections? Are you scared of cultivating that deep level of intimacy? Possibly because you were hurt in the past? Nevertheless, focusing on your own self, cultivating that inner relationship with yourself, seems as if it's going to pay off. All right, why is the Empress here in the outcome? Energy of Venus. It's all expansion, growth, so on and so forth. Mind you, we have so many different aspects of ourselves, and we can focus on one. And a lot of times we focus on one at the cost of another, right? So the idea is to be well rounded up. It's like you can't just focus on your spiritual development. You got to focus on your physical development as well. You can't let your health go to shit, become an unhealthy individual because you're so fucking holy and focused on your spiritual craft. There's got to be a balance. You can't work out all day long and neglect your spirituality because then you experience an imbalance, so on and so forth, right? Now, you can cultivate a relationship with yourself while simultaneously experiencing relationships with others. There must be balance, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I see you attaining here. That's what I see you attaining, you see. Wow, amazing. From the 9 to the Empress. So, you're focusing on your self-contentment, Aquarius. To be honest, your love life doesn't seem that exciting. It doesn't seem great, guys. It seems as if you're closed off to it. It seems as if you're refraining from experiencing a love endeavor. All right? However, in the midst of this, it seems that there's a sense of progress, a notable sense of progress with yourself. Nines are solitary energies. All right, and there's a massive sense of contentment here in the outcome when it comes to this solitary energy that I'm seeing. So, your efforts will not be futile, and you see, by cultivating this inner sense of love, if you will, of balance, of acceptance, of harmony, You're opening yourself up. You're opening yourself up to connections. You're opening yourself up to connections, ladies and gentlemen. You're opening yourself up to experiences. Scratch connections. You're opening yourself up to experiences that are aligned with that fulfilling energy. All right? Now, if you feel in this energy of lack of contentment, then you must focus on transforming this, because you would otherwise attract events and people. You would attract experiences aligned with this lack of contentment, only furthering that lack of contentment. All right. Now, tell me about this individual, whomever is on your sidelines when it comes to love. What's with this individual here? Anything about this person here? Wow, what's going on, man? Fumbling cards here. Tell me anything about this individual. Give me any insight. They are emotionally detaching. All right. Someone here is at a distance emotionally, and they're moving towards closing out a cycle. They're moving towards closing out a cycle with you. It's like the chapter that they're experiencing with you in their life is something that is coming to a closure. All right. However, this is all but a phase. You see, you don't necessarily have to be completely eradicated from someone's life for them to close out a chapter with you. All right. It's like, you know, we can go through flings, and they're still around. They're still around. It's not like we eradicated them from our lives. It's just kind of like a relationship that fizzled out, and, you know, we went separate ways, but they're still within reach of contact. That's the sort of energy that I'm seeing here, your individual project. All right. And to further elaborate, when I am tuning into your love life, and, you know, with whomever it is that I'm picking up, this is a trajectory that I'm seeing. I'm just seeing further obscurity when it comes to the development of this relationship. Why is the devil here in your fears? Why is the devil here in Aquarius's fears? You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be lonely, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be lonely, Aquarius, yet you fail to see that it is by being alone that you're going to find what you must find. It is through isolating yourself. It is through going into this hermit mode that you're going to find that demon that you must conquer. All right? You don't want to be alone, and you're attached to this. Tell me more about this devil energy. Ooh, you can't run from it. You cannot run from it. All right? You got to face it, guys. Give me any piece of advice that will facilitate Aquarius in transforming themselves into their best versions. Dubiousness. Look, the answer, the path that you are seeking, the path to your resolution, the path to your desire, is something you already know. It's something that you already ponder. It's something that you already play with. But you fumble it with other ideas, Aquarius. You mix it. You may be uncertain of it, but you hold it, yet you're uncertain of it, and you contemplate other things, and it gets lost in the mist of you just scattering your energy. It's already within you. It's for you to clear yourself up and to really dial down so that you narrow your energy and focus it. Look at, even if you fail along this process of self-transformation, it's okay. It's part of the learning experience. How do you expect to grow on this path without failure, ladies and gentlemen? Experiment, experiment, experiment until you find the answer. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes, you guys are destined for love. You guys are destined for love, Aquarius. You guys are destined for love, and the only thing standing in your way is yourself. All right, Aquarius. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. That's what I'm seeing. That's what the devil energy is about. It's about you putting a chain around yourself and limiting yourself. You see, the devil teaches you how to unchain yourself, how to liberate yourself. That is what the devil teaches you, to free yourself. All right. That is what the devil teaches you, is how to free yourself. And by running from the devil, you only further bound yourself. All right. And what I mean by the devil, ladies and gentlemen, is that darkness within you, are your own limitations, your own self-imposed limitations. Okay, they can be wounds, they could be emotional wounds, they could be paradigms, perspectives. It could be your own confusion that you bring upon your own reality. It's like I told you, you have the answer within you to whatever it is that you're seeking. However, you're uncertain about it. It's like you're not sure. You have the answer here and you're questioning, like, is this it? Experiment. Put it to test. Put it to test. I'm going to take this to the extended, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to take this reading deeper. Furthermore, I'm going to look into whomever this individual is around you, whomever this person is. I'm going to look into their mind. I'm going to look into their feelings. I'm going to look into their desires with you. I'm going to look into the actions that they're going to take towards you. If this was your reading, I will see you in the extended. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is within you. All right? Isolation will do you well. That hermit mode will do you well, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the extended, or I will see you guys soon.